morning, Miss Edwards.
Okay, today we're going to go over our addition still. This is the KWL chart. We talked about this earlier in the week. What you know already, you know how to add numbers, and you know that adding is the sum of something. You know that when you're adding, you're going to use a plus sign. And you also know how to add simple numbers such as 2 plus 2, 5 plus 3, etc. And we went over this on Monday. What you would like to know, you would like to learn how to add double and single numbers such as 17 plus 3. And you also would like to add double-digit numbers. But first we're going to go over a couple of problems. I'm going to write them on the board and make sure that you understand what we have done at the beginning of this week. So I'm going to write a couple of problems, okay?
Okay.
Okay. What is 7 plus 3?
10.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
That is correct. What is 2 plus 5?
7.
That's correct. What's 9 plus 1?
10.
That's correct. Also, let me put up here. Remember when we was talking about if you didn't understand it that way that we can draw out a picture?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so for example, when we had 7 plus 3, you can draw 7 and then 3 and just count it out. So if you have 7 circles and 3, you will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You don't have to do this for all the problems, but any kind of problem that you feel is difficult, it's better for you to draw it out so that you can see it. So let me give you an example. If I had 8 plus 5, I want you to come up here and draw 8 circles and then draw 5 and then tell me what the sum is.
Okay. And you want me to put the numbers on the inside like you did?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very good, Jessica.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
That's very
13.
good. Very good. Good job. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You may be seated.
Okay.
I'm going to give you one more problem, and then we're going to go into our lesson for today. We're going to do 6 plus 4. Come on up and tell me what the sum is.
Do you want me to draw it again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And you don't have to just draw circles. You can draw anything that's
So I
going
can
to help
draw
you.
anything.
You can draw like little stars or check marks, whatever can help you add the numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm starting from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My answer is 10.
Very good. You listening in class.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what we learned Wednesday was how to add numbers such as 10 plus 5, 12 plus 2, and then 14 plus 3. Do you remember how to add these type of numbers, Jessica?
Yes, ma'am. We had to start with the ones place all the way over, and we add those first, and
Yes,
then
ma'am.
we move to the next one.
Yes, ma'am. So when we have this problem, which is 10 plus 5, what is 0 plus 5?
It is 5.
And then you bring that down, and then we'll come over here. And then is there a number under here?
No, ma'am.
So what do I do with the 1?
You just bring it all the way down.
And then that's your answer, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So 10 plus 5 is?
15.
Okay, and in this problem we have 12 plus 2. Tell me what the first step is.
First, you're gonna cover the one, yes, in the tens place, and then we're gonna add 2 plus 2,
Which
and
is,
it's 4.
uh-huh,
And then you move the paper over to the other side.
Yes,
And you're
ma'am.
gonna do 1, you just bring it all the way down because there's no number underneath.
very good. So 12 plus 2 equals,
14.
okay, and this problem is 14 plus 3. Tell me what I need to do.
You're gonna cover up the 1 again. We're gonna start in the ones place. We're gonna do 4 plus 3 is 7.
Correct.
And then we're gonna move the paper over and cover that and bring the 1 all the way down since there's not a number underneath it.
Very good. So 14 plus 3 equals 17. Can you tell me why I cover up the ones in the tens place when I'm adding?
So we don't get confused and so we'll know to start with the ones place first. We can't just add them all together.
Very good, very good. Okay, I'm about to write 3 problems on the board and I would like you to come up and answer them for me, okay?
Okay.
Also, while you're adding, I would like you to use the sheet of paper so that you can get used to adding them singly instead of just looking at the problem and adding them, okay? Very good, very good. Now let's check it. You may be seated.
Okay.
Okay, for the first problem, we have 15 plus 3. And 5 plus 3 is 8. You bring down the 1 because there isn't anything right here, and that equals 1, so that's correct. 7 plus 1 equals 8. There's nothing in this place, so you bring it down. That's correct. 17 plus 1 is 18. 0 plus 8 equals 8. Come over here and you bring the 1 down, that's 18. That is correct. Very good. So basically we do understand how to add double-digit and one-digit numbers and just single numbers. Today we're going to learn how to add up two double-digit numbers. So for example, we will learn how to add up 20 plus 11, 32 plus 10, and 44 plus 21. And I'm going to go over this with you. Okay? So basically when you're adding double numbers, you're going to do it, you're going to treat it the same way that you treat the other problems. So we're going to cover up the piece of paper. And we have 0 plus 1, which equals
1.
Okay, we'll bring that down, and then we're going to cover over it. Now we have 2 numbers in this place instead of just 1. So it's going to be the same exact way as we added up in the ones place. So 2 plus 1 equals
3.
3. And that's how we have our double-digit numbers. See, it's not that hard. So basically, when you have double digits, you just treat it as if you treat the other one, except for you have another number added in there. So 2 plus 0 equals
2.
And then you have 3 plus 1, which equals
4.
correct. So 32 plus 10 equals 42. Then we have the next problem, which is 4 plus 1 equals
5.
And then you have 4 plus 2, which equals
6.
that is correct. Was that hard?
No, it's not hard because it's just like the other one. It's like you said, except I have another number in the tens place.
Yes, and when you cover it up, it makes it a lot more easier than you just automatically looking at the problem and having to add it. So I'm about to give you like 2 examples to make sure that you understand it, and then I'm going to show you another way that we can add these double-digit numbers, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Or I'm going to give you 3.